Right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Subnautica. It's been 5 or 6 months since I played this game, and in that time, the Subnautica team have made quite a few changes. Just so you know, I am playing this on the lowest quality settings because I've got a lot of browser tabs open, so don't judge it by the way it looks. It looks a lot better than what you see here.
Scanning the Aurora, zero life signs detected. Lethal radiation levels detected. The main drive core has malfunctioned. The primary dark matter containment field has dropped to 36% amplitude.
Okay.
Continuing to monitor.
So that's new. That wasn't there the last time. So I played the survival mode last time, and in survival mode you've got a health ticker and you've got a water ticker, and so you've got to, or a food ticker and a water ticker. So you've got to find food and drink water constantly. And I'm glad I tried it. It was fun, but man, was it annoying. So I'm trying a different mode where all I have to worry about is oxygen and health. Oxygen. Okay. And nothing in there. So this pod looks completely different. Self-charging power cell. Self-charging power cell. That's completely new. I don't know what that does. Okay, let's see. I don't have any resources, so I can't make anything. So let's go explore. Oh, those guys are angry. Alright, let's get some scrap metal. So I made a completely new game. Ooh, limestone. And I don't need to worry about those mushrooms because I don't have to worry about food. Haha! Alright, let's get some air.
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
So I need to get an oxygen tank because this amount of oxygen is just nuts. Typically I would hoard those little guys because you can drink those. Because they've got bladders that are filled with water. But I'm playing a new mode. Open PDA tab. Sure. Well, let me make use of the air that I've got before I follow your instructions, oh pushy thing. Great. Okay.
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, open PDA. And how do I do that? It must be new. Alright, well let's go into my little escape capsule. And let's see if I have enough to make anything. Okay. Now I recall there was some sort of... I can make titanium. Let's see what I need for... Mobile vehicle bay. Oh, that launches the vehicles that I create. Beacon, storage tube, graphsphere. No. Wow, they've got a lot of this stuff grayed out. You can't even
Caution.
see it.
Readings from the Aurora suggest erratic fluctuations in the primary dark matter containment field.
Whoa.
A breach of the main drive chamber may cause a cascading quantum flux detonation.
I need some glass. Okay, that's what I need to make a tank. So this is new. Radiation suit, reinforced dive suit, heavy aramid fiber dive suit, providing 50% physical protection. Synthetic fibers and silicone rubber. That's completely new. And a still suit reclaims moisture from the body. Oh, that's clever. I would use that on survival mode. First aid kit, rebreather. Oh, they finally got that in the game. Alright, well, I want my tank, and so I need to make glass. So, there used to be a thing here. Okay. Basic materials, glass. What do I need for glass again? I need quartz times 2. hate quartz. Quartz is usually found in caves. Alright, let's see if we can find some quartz. They look like white crystals just sort of sitting on top. And sometimes you're going to find them in these little tubes. But with my limited oxygen, I just can't do that much exploring. So, there's one! Ha-ha! Alright, let's look around while we're surfacing. Just so that we know if there's a place to
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Surface. Alright, let's get some more quartz. Maybe some over here. Whoa. Yeah, I'm not used to seeing those weird graphical glitches, and I think that's probably because I'm playing it on such poor resolution right now. So typically the game won't have stuff like that. And there's one! And let's just hope I don't run out of...
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Alright, do you remember how much I needed? How do I open up my backpack? It's been so long since I've played, I'm forgetting a lot of this stuff. Alright, and I'm going to get a few more quartz, just in case. Ooh, look at this. I need a knife. Okay. There we go. Look at all this quartz. It's a quartz jackpot. Alright, I wonder how much glass I can make now. Probably not a lot. Let's go. Ooh, more quartz!
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
And down. Yeah, the problem with playing on such low settings is...
Warning, readings from the Aurora exhibit characteristics consistent with total degradation of the dark matter containment field.
Okay.
Spikes in quantum fluctuations suggest an uncontrolled cascade detonation will occur with a probability of 83.5%.
That's new. It's great. They make you afraid of a detonation. Previously, if you swam too close to the ship...
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
If you swam too close to that ship, you would start to suffer from radiation poisoning until you died. That's how they kept you away from it. But now, it sounds like it's actually part of the plot, which is cool. Alright, let's make ourselves some quartz. Or some glass. Alright, now I need a tank. O2 makes 30 seconds of breathable air. Thank you. There, did you see that jump? I jumped to 75, and I can make another one. And I jumped to 105. Fantastic. Alright, there it is. It's tab. Tab opens up. Ooh, this is new. This whole doll thing here. Okay, well, I'm glad to know that clothing doesn't take up any inventory space. So, oh, they've got a new section for blueprints. That's great. Log. Oh, so all of the different audio messages are saved. Okay. All right. So let's see. I've got some quartz. I've got a salt deposit. I've got my 2 tanks. That's gonna keep me alive for a significant amount of time. And then metal salvage. Let's see. What else do I need to make? What do I need to make next? Let me take a look at my equipment. Fins will make me move faster. That's true. I don't need a radiation suit because I don't plan to go towards the ship anytime soon. Reinforced dive suit, heavy armored fiber dive
Emergency. Readings from the Aurora show severe instability in the primary drive core. The central dark matter reactor will reach a supercritical state in T-minus 10, 9, 8,
What?
7,
What?
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
What? That's new. That is new, ladies and gentlemen. Holy cannoli. And I haven't died of radiation poisoning yet. Oh, but you hear that? There must be a Geiger counter inside my ship. Holy cow. That is cool. Alright, is that... What? Are those bats? There are flying things now? What are those? Those birds? Or is it a glitch and those are fish? I don't even know. Well, that was interesting, ladies and gentlemen. Did anything happen in my ship here? No. All right, back to work. What was I doing? I was trying to figure out what I need to make next. Don't need a beacon. Don't need that just yet. Well, I might need. Well, no, I won't need that just yet. Storage. I'm probably going to need storage pretty soon. Resources, electronics. Okay, so that's just what I need to make everything. Well, I'd love to make a submarine, a sea moth. But I need a blueprint for that, right? That's right, I remember. Okay, and a knife. The knife is for coral, so I won't be able to collect coral until I get that. Fabricates habitat compartments. Oh, that's right, I remember that. Alright, so let's see. Still suit reclaims moisture from the body. Don't need that. Reinforced dive suit. Heavy aramid fiber dive suit, providing 50% physical protection. So that's if I get into any fights with big fish. And I don't really need that right now. Radiation suit. This will allow me to explore the wreckage, which I don't need. So I need fins and some more air tanks, and I need to find sea moth plans. So I need silicone rubber. Or what do I need to create silicone rubber? Quartz! Look at that! Make myself some silicone rubber. How much did I need to create? I needed 2. Alright, let's go back to silicone rubber. Quartz is a useful ingredient, ladies and gentlemen. And I got my fins. Sweet. So I'm at maximum capacity, or maximum speed. Alright, let's check out how much inventory space I have. Oh good! The fins no longer take up inventory space. They used to, the last time I played, so that's really good news. Can I move this, like... No. That's a bummer that a tank takes up inventory space. I should probably get another tank. 105. That's not a lot. Alright, I'm gonna go look for more... Okay, what do I need for a tank again? I need titanium and glass. I've got plenty of titanium. Glass is 2 quartz. So I really need 4 more quartz. And then I need to find the sea moth plants. So the plans to the sea moth... Is that quartz? Nope. The plans to the sea moth are just lying around. And you're going to find blueprints just scattered. And the lore to this is that, well, there was a big explosion. Those guys are nasty, by the way. Just there was a big explosion. The explosion scattered. Ooh, those guys are nasty too. I'm getting ahead of myself. The big explosion scattered a lot of really important things all over this aquatic wonderland. But you see how much longer I'm able to sit under here? So you now have to explore this aquatic wonderland in order to find everything that came with your ship. Okay. Let's surface. Oh, I got some more titanium here.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Inventory full. Shoot. No Seamoth plans yet, eh? No, not yet.
Emergency, 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
What is this? Deep pit. Oh no, it's a volcano. Ah! Ah! Oh, I wish I had a beacon on me because I don't want to forget this. There's going to be a lot. There will be a lot of minerals or materials in there. Oh no! Look, there's all that quartz. All that wonderful quartz. So my inventory's full, and the titanium takes up a lot of space. Or the scrap metal takes up a lot of space. I'm going to turn it into titanium. Oh. I'm going to get rid of one of those just because copper is useful. Gosh, I can't believe I haven't found the plans yet. It looks like a big box. Just this big metal box. Sitting on the floor. Holy, I'm just getting a ton of quartz. They must have changed the spawn rates of some of this stuff. Because I remember when I played last time, I recall searching for a very long time trying to find quartz. Okay, well, let's go make what I can.
Emergency, 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Let's see if I can find my ship. There it is. So when you get too far away, your ship appears like this little pulsing white dot. So you just gotta follow the pulsing white dot and you can find your ship. I'm gonna keep an eye out on the ocean floor for blueprints because I want to be able to make the Seamoth. The Seamoth is it's basically a personal submarine, a personal-sized submarine. What is that? That is scrap metal, right? That had better be scrap metal because they changed the models. You never know with these things. Hey, there's the... Alright, it's basically a personal-sized submarine, and the nice thing about that is I can go as deep as I want, and then if I hop out of my submarine to go explore, I can always hop back in my submarine to get my air back. They changed the layout of this map. Because I don't recognize anything that I see. Okay. Let's get to work. So in order to make another tank, I need some titanium and some glass. So let's make some glass. Alright, so let's make one more air tank. And let's see, I think I'll probably need to use the... Yeah, man, now I still have a full inventory. So, let's make a storage cube. A small storage cube. Just needs 3 titanium. So let's turn all of our scrap metal into titanium. Alright, and so as you can see, I've already saved... oh, actually that amount of scrap metal took up exactly the amount of space it did in titanium. Well, let's use that to create one small storage cube. And because my inventory was full, where did the cube go? Did it consume my materials without making my cube? Where's my cube? Oh, that's right. There's a hatch here. Battery, flashlight, and a flare. I can't put that in there. I can't. This is a storage container. Is there no easy way? Is there no easy way for me to... Alright. There's no easy way. Another thing that they changed is you used to be able... I can't believe I have to do this manually one by one. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, there it is! My small storage cube. So it just sort of hovered in the ether until I had enough inventory space for it. Previously, you were able to use your escape pod as a storage facility. You could just drop stuff in it. But apparently they've changed that. Really? I have to... Oh, this is just infuriating. Can't I right click or left click? Or anything? Alright, let's get my salt. Okay, so then let's set our storage cube here. Wait a minute. I don't understand. Why can't I drop my storage cube here? I don't know. Well, I definitely don't want it in my inventory at the same time, so I'm gonna have to drop it. Here it goes. Bye-bye, storage cube. Well, let's see if we can go find some sea moth parts. Plants. If I recall, there was a plane. A vast, empty plane over here. And I remember that there was a smattering of titanium everywhere, just scrap metal as far as you can see. And then also some blueprints. Wow, this lag is just... What is this? Is that a cave? It is a cave. Oh, I forgot about those! Oh! Kamikaze fish. Keep running. Whew. That was... okay. Well, that was exciting. As you progress in the game, you're going to be able to make things like stasis rifles and so on and so forth, where you can pause them in bubbles so you can force them away. There! What's that? Aha! What have we here? Sea moth fragment. Oh wait, how many sea moth fragments do I need? A piece of a sea moth submersible. Now I'm confused. I thought I was picking up blueprints, not fragments. So wait, does that mean that I have to get more of them? is only one enough? I wonder if my ship can replicate it with only a fragment. Alright, well, let's go back and see what we can get. And I'll opportunistically pick up things here and there. I don't know what I'm going to be making yet, so I don't know what I'm going to get. Man, I was complaining about the lack of quartz at the beginning of this game, and I just see nothing but quartz. I'm just glad I got my Seamoth fragment. Now the problem with the Seamoth is that it's incompatible with the Cyclops. The Cyclops is the huge submarine that you can build later in the game. I built it in my last game, and it basically becomes your home of operations. And there's a nice feature where you can dock your Seamoth with your Cyclops. But the problem is when you do that, it glitches out, making it unusable again. And I really hope they fix that, because I was wasting a slew of supplies building Seamoth after Seamoth. Alright, deployables. Mobile Vehicle Bay Blueprint. I'm trying to remember. Oh, fabricates vehicles from raw materials. So, before I can make my Seamoth, I have to make... Alright, let's check out my blueprints. Oh, I already have the Cyclops blueprint. I wonder if I already had the Seamoth blueprint and I just didn't realize. Nope, doesn't look like I do. I've got the Cyclops. But I don't have the Seamoth. Of course, the one item that I want to make this game, I don't have the blueprints for. Seamoth fragment. Shift left click to switch container. Oh, that's how you switch containers. Okay. Well, now that I have this fragment, what do I do with it? Like, how do I open up? Oh, I don't need the blueprint. Okay, I don't need blueprints because I make it with this thing. So I need one titanium ingot, one lubricant, and one power cell. Let's see. Titanium ingot. 10 titanium pieces. Okay, I have that. What else did I need? I needed lubricant and a power cell. Synthetic fibers and benzene. Is that the lubricant? Battery, power cell, computer chip, wiring kit, advanced wiring kit. Power cell, let's see. Battery. I need how many batteries to make a power cell? 2 batteries and silicone rubber to make a power cell. And for this, I need a lubricant. What on earth is a lubricant? It's got to be benzene, blood oil, and solvent applications. C6H6 oil and solvent applications. Blood oil. Where do I get blood oil? Right. All right. Well, I'll show you a few more things before I head on out. Oh, this is what flashlights are for. Okay. So, to make a battery, just get a bunch of these acid mushrooms, which are also edible. So, it's really hard to die of starvation in this game, because even if you run out of fish and other food that you've caught, you can always just dive down and pick up an acid mushroom. Battery. Times 2. And, wait a minute. So I've got my 2 batteries. Right, shift. There we go. So it does work. And then, it asks for one more thing. Silicone rubber. Silicone rubber. Power cell. Great, I've got my power cell. Wiring kit, computer chip, power cell, battery, copper wire, benzene. Blood oil. How do you get blood oil? There's no thing here called the lubricant. I just can't believe that I need something called lubricant. That's new. I've got the mobile vehicle bay blueprint, but I need something called lubricant. All right, I'm gonna have to look that one up. Okay, let's watch the sunrise. So peaceful. So there you have it. They've been making a lot of changes, and I'll have fun with this. Thank you all for watching.